Lil Meech just exposed and embarrassed himself badly. Lil Meech is a generational talent whenever it comes to falling off. Every time we hear about this man, Lil Meech, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Last time we heard about him, he had one of the neighborhood boppers saying, "We in a relationship, we locked in. I love him, he loved me." And then he's over there commenting on news platforms talking about, "Nah, bruh, y'all tripping, bruh." And then Shorty dropped the receipts on his ass. Called him broke, all type of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into the vid.
And Lil Meech going outside again, people. At this point, I don't know what to do with Lil Meech. I don't know how much worse it could get for Lil Meech.
No,
but this is just one of the saddest things I think I've ever seen in my life. It's been well documented that Lil Meech has filed for hood bankruptcy. There are various stages to hood bankruptcy. First stage is sell the game system. You got to go and take that 2-minute bus ride to that pawn shop and sell the game system. And if you is super down bad, you gotta take your tail to game shop and take that $25 for the PS5, okay? And you can't question it. You need it more than they need it, okay? So you just gotta get jerked and leave. And then there's stage 2, okay? Stage 2, before you start doing something.
He starts selling them chains too. I heard them chains already gone. I heard you ain't never seen that nigga in that chain ever again. Them shits was been gone.
Some unusual things for some change. Stage 2 is you got a wife a bop, man. Listen, man, some of us ain't never got to this stage, man. We don't follow big, but we ain't never got to stage 2.
No, but the thing is, you need you wife up a rich bop. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't just wife up any bop. They ain't gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? That don't help you, brother. You wife up a bop with some onions. And the thing is, I don't be understanding how niggas be blowing their money so fast, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let's be honest with ourselves. If Lil Meech, let's say he got 100 bands to his name, right? He don't know when his next 100 bands gonna come in. He don't know whatever. You know what I'm saying? His broke a little different from normal nigga broke. You know what I'm saying? But let's say he got about 100 bands. How do you live off that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga probably live in a place where he paying $500K a month, all type of crazy shit. Like, brother, get you a little spot, paying a little $2,500 a month. You know what I'm saying? And downgrade your whip. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Downgrade the whip, brother. Get rid of that shit. Get something a little cheaper. You know, still nice where niggas ain't making fun of your ass. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, all you doing is paying your rent, paying your car, and eating, nigga. That's it. How you going broke like that? How you going broke? You know what I'm saying? Maybe after like 2-3 years doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? You might start bleeding through your money. But bro, I know that you can make that shit work, brother. Niggas be trying to live above their means, and that's the problem. Like, you want to live like a king. Nigga, you not a king. But anyway.
Yeah, so the game system at the pawn shop, and God forbid we don't went to game shop looking for a deal. But we ain't never got to stage 2. But some people, man, hey, you got to get to the stage 2. You got to wife up the bop because the bop going to have a place to stay. You just got to ignore the bukakis that was ran to her. Got to ignore the 12-man trains that was ran on her. Because when you finally move into that bop house and you close your eyes and you open up your wide eager nostrils and breathe in that free fresh air, when you finally get your PlayStation back from the pawn shop and you get to plug it into that TV and you get to go to bed and lay your head down on that soft pillow.
I know that shit feel too good. That shit feel too good. You know what I'm saying? You was filing hood bankruptcy for the last however long. You know what I'm saying? You wiped up a bopper. All of a sudden, your life got better. All of a sudden, your life got better, brother. At that point, lean into it, brother. You know what I'm saying? This all you got. This all you got. You know what I'm saying? Your shorty do the OF. You know, there's too many vids of her getting smacked. WWE SmackDown Raw. You know, SmackDown versus Raw. You know what I'm saying? On OnlyFans, on the net, on everywhere. Screw it. Lean into it, brother. You gonna have to put that meat on cam, bro. Pause. No Diddy. Pause, no Diddy. Just put that meat on cam. Screw it. You know what I'm saying? Make the munions. It what it is. Tell Shorty, look, we go 50-50. I'm gonna put the meat on cam. Let's do it. That's what you gotta do, man.
You forget about that this bop sucked and slurped 14 igaboos at the local hood basketball court. All right, not even a professional basketball court, bro. She did it under the basketball court with a crooked rim and no net. Like, the hoe has no decorum, no integrity whatsoever. But you have to forget about that, right? When you need a place to stay and you need some cottage and a fresh meal. And that's what Lil Meech did. Lil Meech was down to his last, and he wifed up Selena Powell so he could get some change, right? Because the bitch is on OnlyFans, she's doing a lot of unusual things for change, and she guapped up, and Lil Meech needed some guap. Lil Meech is new to this, he ain't true to this, which is why he keeps getting in trouble, right? Because what took place today is one of the saddest things I think I've ever seen Lil Meech do.
That's tough.
Even sadder than what happened last time. Y'all remember what happened last time when we covered how Lil Meech, again, being new to this and not true to this, not understanding that if he's gonna take from the bop, she has to get something in return. And it's transactionary. The only reason why she's willing to give is not because she enjoys your company, because
it's so that she can show niggas. This is what it is. If you wife up the bopper, you know what I'm saying? Y'all locked in. She paying your bills. She doing all that shit. She is using you, right? So she gonna post you to be like, look, niggas still want me. Niggas still want to be in relationships with me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I did what I did, I still get me a high caliber man. And then she did that. And you outed her, brother. And she said, oh, it's time to drop the hammer. It's time to drop the hammer. Nigga, you're broke. Nigga, you got nothing. I paid to get your hair did. I paid for that PS4. You won't even got a PS5, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're a bum. And then boom, now you out there sad. Like down bad, horrendous. After you done posted on there saying, oh, I'm not with that girl, stop playing with me. And then she posts a video of you on the phone with her saying, please delete that shit, man. I was just saying shit. Yo, you got cooked, brother. You got outplayed. You got outplayed, brother. You know what I'm saying? You need to move a little more militant. You know what I'm saying? She pulled that phone out, start taking pics. You gotta start, yo, chill, bro, chill. I don't like being in pics. Type shit.
You can get any dude to come over, bust her down for a hot meal and a place to stay. But
facts.
It's transactionary, right? She wants a return on her investment. And that return is validation, okay? She wants to be able to say, hey, y'all said I would never find a man because there are videos of 2,000 men giving me a bukkake and sprinkling all on my face on the internet.
Facts.
But look, I got a man. He's famous too. Lil Meech, my man. See?
Bomb.
That's the return she gets for giving.
Yeah.
If you want to take that away from her too, it's never going to work, all right? So we already see Lil Meech get in trouble for this when Lil Meech, when Selena Powell posted a picture of them together, Lil Meech said cap, and then Selena Powell exposed them. And then we heard that call when Lil Meech called her and he's begging her to take down all the posts that she made about him, exposing how he's damn near homeless, he don't got no job, he's broke, he's popped, he's scamming, all type of stuff.
Please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you.
Bro, you don't got no reputation, bro. You're cooked. No reputation, brother. None. Nigga, I got a better reputation than Lil Meech. Goddamn. Yo, brother, you're cooked. You're cooked, brother. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Please, man.
But you said it was Cap, though. What was Cap, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. All right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
In that call,
Bro, the caption said, begging bitch. Begging bitch. Added him. No. Where do you go from here, brother? Where do you go from here?
I tried to make you seem. I apologize.
And 50 Cent posted it. No. If y'all don't know, 50 Cent damn near got beef with Lil Meech now because Big Meech came out of jail and 50 Cent made the whole show about Big Meech, about his life. And then Big Meech comes out of jail and starts rocking with what's his name? Rick Ross, even though Rick Ross and 50 Cent got beef. So his dad done got his show canceled, ended all his money. That's tough.
For that.
in that call, he admitted that she was telling the truth about their relationship and he was lying about them not being together. Well, this time around, Lil Meech is still in denial that he wifed up a Bob. All right. You know, that he filed for hood bankruptcy and Selena Powell was the only person there to take care of him and give him the goods. Okay. Because Lil Meech has announced that he intends on filing a lawsuit against Selena Powell and the We in Miami podcast. And you know why Lil Meech is intending on filing a lawsuit? It's because Selena Powell went on a We in Miami podcast and she said that Lil Meech will tell her that he wish he could claim her publicly, but he can't because it would ruin his reputation.
Why do people hate you so much?
I really don't know. Actually, I'm on the Shade Room right now, and I was reading through the comments, like, yo, why does everybody not like me? Like, why is the top comment, like, why would you be with her? Like, why are y'all mad? First of all, I never got left. Let's say that. He never left me. He didn't go nowhere.
Lil Meech.
Yeah, he never left. Like, I was reading something, I was like, oh, you sold your soul, you sold your soul. And it, in a way, I think I didn't sell my soul, but I definitely think, like, my love life is tarnished. Like, me and Demetrius, he was like, yo, like, I really, really genuinely wish, like, we and him had a really life talk. He's like, I really wish I could publicly be with you, but, like, I'm an actor, I have this going on, I have that going on, like, I can't, like, it's gonna f up my reputation because of who you are.
But you still posted that shit and still call him a bitch online. That's your problem. That's your problem. You want love, keep it on the low key. Cause don't no nigga wanna be like, yeah, I'm with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? And then his homie be like, bro, let me sit you down. Put his hand on your shoulder and say, listen here, brother. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I done seen her with at least, I done seen her get a WWE SmackDown by at least 60 niggas. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, religiously. She was my top. She was my favorite. 60 different niggas. I counted. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope one day I'll be a part of them niggas. But I never wish to wife her. You know what I'm saying? When you going to sleep at night, all you hear, bro, nightmares, bro. You having nightmares, bro. Because I know, listen, I know he in a bed with her, laying next to her, and he done seen some of the videos. He done probably seen a lot of the videos. Nigga sleeping at night, all he hear is... That's how the back shots sound, brother. Sick, nasty. It's sad, brother. And the thing is, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The hoes be the coolest girls. They be the coolest girls because they hoes. Everybody fuck with them. Everybody fuck with them because they mad cool. They too cool. They're too cool. That's why they hoes. You know what I'm saying? They too like, yo, you part of the gang. But you got something different than me. You part of the gang and I like you. But I also like other things about you too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. The hoes be cool. And that's, you know, when a shorty too cool, you gotta be like, why you so cool? Who done taught you to be this cool? Cause good girls ain't cool like this. You feel me?
Best case scenario here, and I'm really giving Lil Meech the benefit of the doubt. Best case scenario, bro, he was lying to the ultimate scallywag, the Bop, and just telling her whatever she wanted to hear to keep the gravy train coming, to have her give him things. Because if Lil Meech truly in his heart felt like Selena Powell was his soulmate, Lil Meech got bigger issues than I thought, bro. And the fact that she sits there, right, with that botch face and have the nerve to say, why don't people like me, bro?
Botch face is crazy.
Shall we remind you? Shall we remind you? Okay? Disrespecting people, kids. Saying the hard ER in reference to black men that you don't like. Calling academics the hard ER. Okay? Lying on people. You said that Offset got you pregnant. He didn't get you pregnant. You only did that to ruin Cardi B's marriage.
Damn.
All right? Exposing everybody's favorite rapper. Running through the entire industry. Being vindictive. Yo, are you out of your mind to ask why don't people like me? Yeah, you are the worst human being to ever live.
Damn, I was not familiar with her game. I'm not gonna lie. How to drop one of those, you know what I'm saying? I was not familiar with that shit. Let me drop another one. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And the fact that Lil Meech, listen, bro, I don't care. Fair, listen, bro, I don't care if I'm homeless. Like, I don't care if I have not a penny to my name, bro. I'm cool. I am cool. Okay? I'll go to that homeless shelter, bro, before I lay up under Selena Powell and cuddle her every night and tell her she my wife. Cause son, is you crazy? It ain't never that serious, bro.
Do you have any regrets, Selena?
Yeah, of course. I have regrets, but in the same hand, I made my bed, I gotta lie in it. So I know I've closed a lot of doors on like opportunities that I could have gotten and probably had a better reputation had I not done certain in the heat of the moment.
I want to see Selena get married. Like, you know what I mean? I'm ready for chapter 2 of your life. If you met the perfect guy, you would settle down and get married.
Immediately. I want a baby. I want to get...
He sound like he want to marry her. She want a baby, though. Is nasty. It's nasty work. Nigga gonna have a hard life, bro. Off rip. Nigga got set up for failure immediately. Immediately, bro. Nigga he gonna have to be a different type nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be in class like, this your mama? This your mama? Or are you gonna hear in the background is like, damn. That's tough. That's crazy. They gonna be like, but I pulled up in a Rolls Royce, a Mercedes. Okay, brother. Does that save your soul, brother? It doesn't. That's tough. Yeah, I feel bad for niggas like that. You know, Adam 22, bro. I don't know if he got a son or a daughter. If he has a daughter, I guess it's not gonna be as bad, maybe. But a son, oh my gosh, niggas gonna have a tough life, hard life. You know what I'm saying?
Pregnant now.
Would you stop being outside? You
Yes,
wouldn't...
because now that I'm getting older, I'm 30. Like, my biological clock is ticking. Like, I gotta hurry.
Do you ever wish you could get a clean slate and just start over?
Of course, all the time. Or like, I used to think like apologies like fixed it as well, because a lot of these celebrities we're in Miami, we see these celebrities all the time. I've done apologize to like most of them, and we're good, but that still doesn't take away the public's view. So now when I'm just chilling with my man and I'm posting him getting a haircut, everyone's like, oh, she's a she's this, she's that. I'm like, it's just, it sucks. Like, I'm always gonna have to live with that no matter how much time. I've been known for 10 years now, so, and the story does not change.
I saw her in church.
At least you
At
know.
Boot Church. I was like, wait, is that Selena? But a lot of people think that people in church are like supposed to be perfect. No, we're all sinners. You go to God because like you want a better life, like you want to do better. Like in the Bible, God used bad people. He used
literally a whole process.
You know why? Because he didn't want the perfect saint to take the credit. He wants the credit to be on him. Since you've been through some real girls that are going through what you went through, now when you speak to them, they're gonna listen because it's who you are. So never forget that.
What did she go through exactly? Like, she chose to suck and snort 1,000 wieners. Like, sir, cut it out, bro. She ain't go through nothing. Yo,
Bro, I was
she
trying
came
to
from a
feel
good
for
home.
her,
She
bro.
came from
I was
a
trying to
beautiful
feel for her,
background.
brother.
She had everything in the world. She chose she wanted to be a bop. She ain't go through nothing. Like, cut it out, bro. Jesus ain't saying.
He said she came from a beautiful background too. That's tough. That's tough. You came from a good life and you decided to, you know, suck and all other type stuff for some onions. That's not good. That's not good. I can't imagine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Like, just imagine. Oh, knock on wood. Imagine Joe Schmo. You know, I gotta put it on a random person, right? Imagine Joe Schmo. He has a successful life. You know, makes a great life for his children. You know what I'm saying? His wife don't gotta work. Everybody good. Everybody eating. Ain't nobody ever went hungry in his household ever. Like, everybody got everything they need and some. You know what I'm saying? Worked hard. His daughter just decided to go on the hub and start banging for money, brother. Decided to go on the hub just cuz, bro. Just cuz. I can imagine that pain, that agony that you gonna feel late at night. Like, no. Tossing and turning. Like, what else could I have done? You gotta hit one of those in private. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take the car. Like, oh, I'm gonna go on a car ride tonight. You know what I'm saying? You get in that car. You pull up to some random place. You know, it's dark, looking off over a hill, and you just gotta hit that crazy scream. You gotta hit one of those one time.
Saving her, man. But Lil Meech watched this interview, and he said enough is enough, man.
Uh-oh.
Lil Meech said, listen, man. Listen, man. I'm trying to make my return. You telling people that I'm telling you that I'm trying to wife you, but I can't because I don't want to embarrass myself publicly. Nah. Lil Meech said, listen, listen, shorty, enough is enough, bro. All right? I could tolerate you exposing I'm homeless. I could tolerate you exposing, I'm broke. But I'm not going to tolerate you telling people I tried to wife you up. So Lil Meech and his team of attorneys responded back to this Selena Powell interview with We in Miami podcast by sending a cease and desist.
Sheesh.
And we got that cease and desist. So the attorney wrote the We in Miami podcast, and they says, defamatory and false statements made in an interview with Selena Powell, immediate retraction and public notice demanded. To whom it may concern, please be advised that this firm, the law offices of Elsa Galloway PLC, represents Demetrius Flenoy, professionally known as Lil Meech. We are writing regarding your recent episode of the We in Miami podcast featuring Selena Powell, during which she made knowingly false, defamatory, and malicious statements about the claimant. Specifically, Ms. Powell falsely claimed an ongoing romantic relationship with the claimant and referenced alleged past interaction that are entirely untrue. Statements made by Selena Powell include, but are not limited to the episode listed. It showed the interview. Why is the top comment like, why would you be with her? First of all, I never got left. He never left me. So they're just giving the transcripts, and ultimately, you guys know what the transcript says. The transcript says, yo, Lil Meech told me that he would wife me up, but he cannot claim it publicly because, well, he don't want to look stupid. He don't want to look like that guy who wifed up the biggest scallywag in the industry. So he got to just keep this under wraps, which I think he was just giving her game. Nobody with their right sense in their mind, bruh, is thinking about wifing up or claiming Selena Powell publicly. Like, nobody. So then Lil Meech will say, these statements were made with the actual malice and reckless disregard for the truth and have caused and continue to cause substantial reputational harm, distress, and damage to Lil Meech's professional relationship, including current and prospective endorsement and business opportunities. Bro, we seen you with her, bro. We seen her with your chains on, bro. That was your girl at some point. Why are you doing this? Why are you taking this to this extent?
That's facts. But also at the same time, he might have just been smashing, bro. He might have just been smashing, probably telling her anything. Lying to the bitch. Anything. Nah, I can't take you on dates, I'm broke right now. I don't got no money on us. You know what I'm saying? Dang, nah, you can't come to my place. It's my dad's place. I'm broke right now. He might have really been on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell a bitch I'm broke so I don't gotta take her on no dates. Crazy. That's a crazy play right there. Tell a shorty I'm broke so I don't gotta take her on no dates. He might have been doing something. I doubt it though, cause I think he probably really running out of onions. You know what I'm saying? That chain, I really ain't seen that chain in a while. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't keep up with Lil Meech. Maybe he still has a chain. You don't know.
She continues, they continue, to be absolutely clear, the claimant has never engaged in a romantic or intimate relationship with Miss Powell.
Sheesh.
The representations made on your platform are entirely false, defamatory, and misleading. Publishing these statements without verification or disclaimer demonstrates gross negligence and amounts to irresponsible journalism.
Dang, he's probably, what's it called? It's gonna be all fun and games till she whip out a video, bro. Next, you're gonna get leaked, brother. You ruined yourself, brother. If she got a video, it's coming out tomorrow, and she gonna make a bag off it. Oh, he never been intimate with me. Go to my OnlyFans, y'all can see. Then, boom, first thing we see is you cracking. That's tough.
Accordingly, we formally demand that We in Miami podcast take the following immediate actions. You are hereby required to immediately, upon receipt of this letter, issue a public statement via all platforms where the interview was published, including but not limited to YouTube, Instagram, blah, blah. We in Miami podcast has been officially placed on notice by the law offices of Elsa Galloway, who represents Lil Meech, clarifying that at no time Lil Meech engaged in a romantic or intimate relationship with Selena Powell. The statements by Selena Powell during her interview on our platform were false, defamatory, and made without any factual basis. I'm reading that like, yo, is Lil Meech stupid? Like, is Lil Meech dumb? Now, if you want to play semantics and say, hey, me and Selena Powell was never in a relationship, cool. But you say y'all was never in a romantic nor intimate, as if Selena Powell didn't post a video of her giving you fellatio in a bathroom on her OnlyFans. Bruh, are you dumb? Like, do you not understand this video exists on the internet currently? Bro, at some point, bro, you just got to take your L, bro.
That's tough,
just
brother.
take your L and keep it pushing.
That's tough, brother.
You laid up with a bop. We've seen the videos. We've seen y'all together. You linked up with a bop, all right? You was down bad. You did some things that you probably looking back right now, bro, and you're regretting it. But you can't be like them chicks, man, all right, who go to that party, get bust down at the party bathroom by multiple men, go home, the video starts to surface, she tells her boyfriend, they raped me, I didn't do it willingly. Don't be like that guy, bruh. You doing bad, man. This is not the way to go. Now, I wonder why y'all are addressing We Miami podcast and not Selena Powell. You don't want no smoke with Selena.
That's facts.
Man, y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. What do y'all think, bro? All right.
Hey, man, this situation is messed up. This man, Lil Meech, things just keep getting worse for bro. Hopefully we don't hear about him for a while, man. Hopefully when we hear about him, he got something positive, something good happening to bro, because this nigga been getting hit back to back to back to back to back. Maybe like, Selena Powell rubbing off on him, because she be getting hit back to back to back to back to back to back too, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like twinsies for real. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.